Everyone has the right to move around their community and their streets safely. Whether they're walking, biking, driving, or taking transit, we have a moral responsibility to keep people safe. This is something that touches everyone. We see in the US, for instance, 40,000 traffic deaths a year. That's about 110 people a day losing their lives in what we consider preventable traffic deaths. People are not perfect. They're going to make mistakes. How do we make sure that when those crashes happen, they're not severe? We know that there's a lot we can change out there on the streets. We can lower speed limits, we can use camera enforcement, but most importantly, I'd say we can really change people's behavior. The goal of Vision Zero is simple: zero traffic deaths or severe injuries among all road users. We're working with communities, particularly at the local level, helping them learn from each other about what works to reach Vision Zero. There's a holistic approach to everything we're doing out on the streets. We're really thinking about how do transportation professionals work with law enforcement, work with public health professionals. There's not one single silver bullet approach. New York City's really been the leader. Not only are they the first to commit to Vision Zero in the US, but they've definitely made dramatic change in how their agencies work. What they saw was an uptick in traffic deaths and injuries, and the advocates came forward and said, this has got to stop, enough is enough. They started using telematics to understand where the problems are most prevalent, to see what makes a difference.
New York City's Vision Zero Action Plan comprises 63 specific initiatives.
New York City operates the largest municipal fleet in the United States, with over 30,000 fleet units. New York's been implementing a wide variety of safety measures to reduce crashes in the city fleet. Every single one of our 80,000 fleet operators goes to safety training. We are currently tracking 22,000 vehicles real-time using telematics to monitor their speed, location, their acceleration, their braking, and by doing that, prevent crashes from taking place. We are also looking at the design of vehicles. We are the largest implementer in the United States of truck side guards.
Where there were not good sidewalks or good bikeways, they've added those. Where there was not enough crossing time for people to walk safely, they've added that time. They then also worked on a state law that allowed them to use speed enforcement cameras, and that's had a tremendous impact.
We've already seen 75% reduction in the last 5 years in fatal events, a 20% reduction in per mile collisions. We adopted it first in New York City, and now it's getting tremendous expansion throughout the country. We think this is something that should be done nationwide.
We're seeing Vision Zero really become a movement, and we're seeing people really change their strategies. Today, there are more than 45 communities across the US and more in Canada that have committed to Vision Zero. We're seeing a lot of momentum and community engagement in this work. Vision Zero isn't just a tagline. By setting that goal of zero, it really does change the mindset. It's about making that really bold and unequivocal commitment of we should do things in a way where everyone can be safe.